Welcome to the John Sue and Spirit of Michael Rosmer video battleathon inspired by Gary Vaynerchuk. Today's topic, we're going to talk about how fear kills growth but increases your potential, or how to say potentiality. You hear a lot of people talk on the internet, speakers and everybody. They talk about how fear is bad, how fear stops you in your tracks, how fear kills your dream. Fear is this big bad boogeyman that robs people of their dreams. And I think why I want to do this video is because, does fear do that? 100%. Fear stops us from doing things. Fear is what keeps us alive. It's a hard wiring inside us. That fear is something that is hardwired inside us so that we stay alive. We don't do things that would endanger our lives. And fear is the mental representation of avoidance of pain. So if we're hardwired to avoid fear, there must be a reason why it's there. Think about it. Why is fear there? Just to kill our dreams? Or is it there to protect us? Right? What function does fear serve? And what I've noticed is the function that fear serves is it helps us increase our potentiality. Think about all the times that you've experienced something negative in life. All those bad things that happened to you, all the negative feelings, did it happen? 100% it did. I'm not going to tell you it didn't. But I wanted to add one thing that you might not have been aware of in that moment, and it's probably something that you'll realize after the fact, is through that negative experience, did you not get stronger? Example, a boyfriend who treated you like garbage, beat you down, abused you, verbally, physically, whatever it may be. After getting out of that relationship, were you not tougher? Were you not stronger? Was your skin not thicker? And of course, nobody intentionally says, I want to grow a thicker skin, so I'm going to put myself through pain. Nobody does that. That's like suicidal. But there is that benefit of when you do go through something negative in life. It builds and increases your potentiality for pain, your potentiality for resilience, your potentiality for recovery. Right? So when you look at fear, it stops you in your tracks, but it also helps you develop and increase your capacity and potentiality to do more, to experience more. Right? And as you go through the cycle of, fear stopping dead in your tracks, and then excitement, moving towards the fear. It's a building of, fear is pretty much building your potentiality, and then the excitement is you taking your new strength and potentiality and using it. So you see that cycle of, how do we say, developing the strong mindset through fear, and then developing the muscle of success through taking action. But you need to really balance that out, because there's not going to be someone who's going to be extremely strong in the mind but weak in the action, or somebody who's strong in the action but weak in the mind. There's usually a pretty good balance cycle, and usually in growth cycles there will be a slight imbalance of the two, but usually they're always kind of catching up. There's not going to be a crazy imbalance between the two. They're pretty much in the same level, or just one level below, due to the growth and then the contraction phase. So the next time that you're beating yourself up about fear, don't deny those negative feelings, because straight up, what you experience from that negative perspective it's your reality, and it's true, and it's correct and accurate for you. All I'm suggesting is, in that negative mindset and those negative feelings, just realize that it's also building your potential to take more, to do more, and to live more. And going through that fear, experiencing that fear, it's like the doorstep to growth, right? You always hear people say, you know, your dreams are on the other side of your fear. And that is correct. You got to go through your fear to get to your dreams. And nobody ever is fearless. You hear these people who say, oh, I'm not scared of shit. Oh, I'm fearless. Nothing will stop me. Everybody has fear. Doesn't matter what it is. So thank you for watching this video about how fear kills growth, because you're not growing in fear. You're actually developing something else, your potentiality. And how fear grows your potentiality. Thank you.